Hello and welcome back to another video. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Make sure to smash the like button and subscribe if you're new, because we are on the road to 500 subscribers and we're trying to hit that before the end of the year. Thank you for the support some recently. It's been great. And I'm also doing a live stream for the England match reaction tonight. The England match reaction to Slovenia, of course. And that'll be... well, I'm gonna say 10:15. I haven't set up as I'm currently recording this now, but by the time you see this video, the stream will be set up for 10:15. And yeah, let's get straight into this, man. Oh boy, I won. I've won this saga. I've completely won this saga, guys. Now, if you don't know, and if you haven't read the title, you just clicked on the video. Ben Johnson is going to Ipswich. You know, the golden boy Ben Johnson that's apparently good enough to start for West Ham is, you know. Let's go straight to the tweet then. Now, usually this would only be on Patreon, but ex-West Ham employee actually tweeted. So the westhamway.com, make sure to subscribe and follow them. Ben Johnson has rejected a new deal at West Ham and will be signing for Ipswich Town, as it has been reported by ex-West Ham employee. Ex-West Ham employee then quoted out saying the player hasn't signed the paperwork yet, but this is expected to happen in the next day or so. Of course, he could change his mind last minute, but this is thought to be unlikely. Very unlikely. Looks like we need to address a right back. We needed to address a right back anyway. If we went into the season with Ben Johnson and Vladimir Sufal as the right back options, it wouldn't have been good enough. I don't think Ben Johnson is good enough anyway. But it is what it is. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. Ipswich fans, enjoy Ben Johnson, the guy who can't cross, who can't pass 5 yards. Good with his weak foot. Used to be good at 1v1 defending, and maybe he can benefit in a Kieran McKenna style of play. Maybe he can, and maybe he will. And the thing is, it's not like he's going to have to deal with less pressure either. I'm assuming Ipswich are going to be fighting relegation at some point. Maybe they'll shock a few people as well. I actually do think Ipswich have a great chance of staying up. I think them and Southampton have a way better chance than Leicester City at this current moment in time. However, I don't think Ben Johnson is, despite his Premier League experience, the guy to do that. I know Leeds were interested. I know Southampton were interested at one point. Crystal Palace were interested. Yeah, the fact that he's picked Ipswich over Crystal Palace is very confusing. I get more assurances over, first team squad, but Palace are on the high right now. They're building something, Crystal Palace. So I would have, if I wasn't going to sign for West Ham, I would have gone to Palace. I would have stayed at one of the London clubs, but he wants to move to the East Anglia area. I've been to the Ipswich Stadium. It's a nice stadium. The area is a bit weird because all I saw was a roundabout and a Burger King. But I'm sure Ben Johnson will enjoy Ipswich. Oh, by the way, for everyone that was hyping up Ben Johnson in this fan base, you're about to see him not thrive in a relegation battle. And there's going to be a point where Wes Burns plays right back for Ipswich. He will bench Ben Johnson. There's going to be times where Ben Johnson's going to be on the bench for Ipswich because he's not good enough. The guy is a championship player at best. I think Luton should have got him for him. Try and get promoted. For these kind of teams where you try and get promoted, Ben Johnson's your guy because he's not ready for the Premier League and he never has been. And I never rated him when he first came through. The only time you can see on my channel where I rated him was around the time we scored against Aston Villa and I was bigging him up and stuff. But after that period of time, he kind of went down in my estimations even from then in the 2021-22 season. So when it comes to Ben Johnson, everyone's probably upset that he didn't sign. I was upset that he was going to sign. Yes, I do get it that now we need to spend money on another position, but stop taking a cheap option. You guys moan about the cheap option all the time, but also want Cresswell and Ben Johnson to sign for the club. I've nearly won the whole thing when it comes to the players that I don't want at this club. Aaron Cresswell, you are left. Souček, Soufal, Benrahma, these 4 are left. When these 4... Oh, actually, and again, to make that 5. I want Zuma to go, but I don't dislike Zuma. Them 5, you are next. Aaron Crystal, hopefully this is your last year. Souček and Soufal, hopefully this is your last year. Again, it's probably gone in the summer, so... We will be there. We will be there. All the players that I said aren't good enough are finally going to leave. Pablo Fornals is gone. And people gassed over Pablo Fornals all the fucking time. I have nearly won this, guys. I've nearly won. I think we could do better, by the way. The only right back that really comes to mind that's realistic is Kyle Walker-Peters. So if Southampton want to do business, I suggest we go for Kyle Walker-Peters. If we were to lose Flynn Downs, I want Walker-Peters. We need a right back. And if we're talking proven, decent pace, up and down, can defend, can attack, I would love Kyle Walker-Peters at this club. Yeah, obviously I've seen the interest in Ryan Sessegnon and stuff. I would be very angry if we signed a Ryan Sessegnon. He's basically a left-footed Ben Johnson. But yeah, overall, I'm very happy with the situation. The fact that Ben Johnson has rejected us, because we can actually sign a right back that hopefully can cross a ball. Ben Johnson cannot really do anything going forward, and Ipswich like to play attacking football, so I don't really see how he's going to benefit off that. I don't really see how he's going to do well, how he's going to link up with players, because he can't pass a ball. But maybe Kieran McKenna will be the guy to develop him into a better player. So I could be wrong. But I'm honest, even if Ben Johnson does well at Ipswich, I'm not going to lose my shit. I don't really care. People are acting like we're losing prime Cafu, prime Lionel Messi, prime CR7. We're not. We're losing Ben Johnson. It's fine, guys. It's fine. Yes, I am one of the first people to complain when an academy player leaves, but I'll complain if a Lewis Orford leaves. Like, I see more fundamentals in the youngsters that are coming through the under-18s and under-21s than I did when Ben Johnson was coming through. I never saw really many standout attributes from him when I saw him trying to come through and develop at this club. But that's just me. I don't particularly care. Make sure to like the video. Make sure to subscribe if you are new. Social medias are in the description if you want to follow me. The email for the inquiries. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.